That was nice. Hello guys, I'm Coach Yazik, your friendly voice booster on duty. Today I'm going to react to Metallica, Nothing Else Matters from 2007. I was 18 at that time. This wasn't my genre when I was a teenager, but it grew on me as I got older. You see, these type of bands are all about pure message and just pure music. It's very hard for rock singers to pretend to be someone else. I feel like it's connected to the genre, like you gotta be yourself. And you see, Nothing Else Matters wasn't supposed to be on the album at all. It wasn't supposed to be released. James Hetfield wrote it secretly, and he thought that it was too personal to be released through this project, through Metallica. So we were this close not to hear it at all. Thanks to Lars, the drummer. Thank you, Lars. You've convinced James, and now we can enjoy this piece of music, iconic music. On this channel, we can expect me to talk about vocals. I will check notes for you and talk about techniques. In exchange, I want you to give me some knowledge about the project, about the singers, about the musicians, and the album and everything that connects you to this type of music. Maybe you were at this concert. Let me know if you have some personal memories with this song and maybe this particular performance. So before we start, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more and help me grow it and influence me to react to whatever you want to see. Also, you may want to check my other platforms with a little bit shorter content, but still super valuable. I want to see you there. I think I'm ready. Let's watch it together now. You have no idea how many singers I taught sang this song at my lessons, both male and female singers. Some even at a talent show. Young generation.
So close, no matter how far. Couldn't be much more from the heart. Forever trusting who we are. Sing it.
And nothing else matters. That's right.
Never opened myself this way. Life is ours, we live it our way. Oh.
Love his tone, super manly, edgy, so his vocal folds are connected and he has that rock quality to his voice. It's kind of like yeah, yeah, yeah. The tongue has like a different, position to achieve that. Yeah. We sing differently. It depends on your preference, your genre. The rockiness shines through. So for me, it's quite low to sing it. I have the range to sing it, but I will never sound like him because my vocal folds are probably a little bit shorter and maybe a little bit thinner because my voice is pretty high, very tenor kind of voice. His voice has that depth, so he could be a baritone. His vocal folds could be a little bit longer and maybe a little bit thicker.
All these words I don't just sing.
Nice, okay. You see, the crowds are picking the higher octave.
Trust I see and I find in you.
Love these raspy notes.
For something new. Open mind for a different view. No, nothing else matters.
Very good pitch. Line placement.
Never care for what they know. 'Cause I know.
Cause I, for those who are interested, my laptop's here. Cause I know, I think it was an F sharp 2, but let me see.
'Cause I know.
I think it was an F2, very low. It's on the fry. Yeah, yeah, yeah. My voice sounds so weird when I do that. It's because of the anatomy, and of course I don't sing this type of repertoire, but I really appreciate it.
So close, no matter how far. Wouldn't be much more from the heart.
Nice. Ha, ha. It's a note bend with a vocal run. It shows his agility. When someone's voice is agile, it means that they can do louds and softs, edgy tones like softer tones like this, you know, when the vocal folds are not like zipped up full way. This gives you a lot of colors to your voice that you can use to express whatever you want to express.
Trust who we are. No, nothing else matters.
And he changes the volume. F sharp 4, top note. No! I think it was intentional. You see, when he sings higher, his voice gets a little bit thinner, of course, because your vocal folds thin out and stretch. So I'm glad it wasn't shouty, because then he would lose pitch. Such a classic, iconic tune.
Never opened myself this way. Life is ours, we live it our way. All these words I don't just say. No, nothing else matters.
B flat 3.
Every day for us, something new. Overfine, over different you.
Can you imagine, guys, how many times he sang this song in his life until that point? You see, some artists, they hate their biggest hits because they just sang and perform it over and over and over again. And they're touring right now, and they're in my country, in Poland, and they must have sang that song for sure, because, you know, the crowds would have been mad if they didn't. So yeah, it's a love and hate relationship with your hits. But I think all of the artists know that once they have this huge hit that connects people, that's how they build what they have, and they get to tour, and they always have the full house of people. So yeah, it's important to stay grounded. But I also understand why some singers, they're like, oh, so fed up with this song.
No, nothing else matters. Never care everything they say. Never care the games they play. Never care for what they do. Never care for what they know. 'Cause I know.
That was nice. You see, these top notes, they don't lack power, but it's just a different quality compared to his lower part of his range. I was wondering if they're going to sing this in harmonies. They didn't. They sang in unison, which means that they were singing exactly the same melody together. People love it. Someone is waving a pink guitar. Look how many people are there. Yes! The doll. You see, people want truth, and when you have a band like this with such legacy, you just wanna go enjoy. And it's not about, you know, controversy, it's not about gimmicks. It's about those lyrics, the voice, and the band, and they don't have to do anything else, really. I kind of miss that nowadays, in nowadays music. We're a little bit overstimulated with all of the social media, and we have like probably like hundreds of thousands releases every day on Spotify. Shorter content, that's why I appreciate YouTube, where I can say more and have more connection with people. Kind of miss these days where you went to the concert that was 2 hours long and the artist would talk more and you could expect like different arrangements, and it was all live, no loopers, like having some instruments pre-recorded for the show purposes. There are pros and cons to nowadays and before, but I grew up in the 90s, so I'm kind of used to bands and just singers without all of these gimmicks, which I also love and appreciate. But when you hear a voice that is pure, connected, and just real talent, you know it and you feel it. And of course, our preparations, they come to life when we're teenagers and kids, and that's where we have like this huge connection to music, and then it influences our choices, musical choices, as artists and as receivers. So sometimes it's hard to be a huge fan of this new pop star that is releasing music, or someone even who is similar to Metallica. But this is how it is, this is the world, and what I can say for sure is that this song and music by Metallica will live forever. Like it will be played years from now, many years from now. This is something that I cannot say with assurance about many of the artists that come out nowadays. Let's see where that switch comes to life, where music will be more like before as a standard. Let's see, I'm curious. What about you? Let me know in the comment section. What did you think about this performance, about the vocals, about Metallica in general, and everything I said. I'll see you soon. Take care. And let me know what you want me to react to next. Bye bye.
I'm gonna boost your voice now.